Hello and welcome back to my craft room. I hope you all had a lovely Christmas. I did, very quiet, but that's just what we wanted. It's now the day before New Year's Eve. This is the second unexpected video that I'm making. I wasn't going to make any more videos until Monday when my son Tom is coming over. All kinds of ideas in the pipeline for 2023 to tell you about. So I was going to wait till then, but I got a lovely parcel from Dawn in Belize yesterday, and today I've got another parcel, humongous one, from Jacquie. Hello Jacquie! And we've agreed to do a fabric scraps swap. I wasn't expecting something quite as humongous as this. But I'm very excited to get inside, so I can't wait. So I'm filming this now. So let's get in. I'm not gonna go to the desk just yet because I don't want to show you either mine or Jacquie's address inadvertently. Okay, let's get rid of this packaging and then we'll go to the desk. There's another parcel. There's a parcel inside. This is like a party game now. Pass the parcel. Wowee! I think I mentioned before that when I see something like gorgeous colours or gorgeous fabric, things like that, my mouth actually waters. I don't know what that is. I mean, I don't really want to eat it. It's just like this. She must have got this parcel ready and then decided she was going to put even more in. It's enough to make a huge full-size quilt in here. Goodness me. Blimey. Hi Annie, here with the scraps as promised. Plenty more if you need anything. They come from all over the place. Sales, scrap bags, shots with my sister and daughter. It's nice to share the love. Happy making. Oh, a lovely message. Okay, thank you Jacquie. Let's go in, shall we? This might be a slightly longer video than I was envisaging. But you know, if you're watching this, you probably like a rummage through some gorgeous fabric, so maybe pause it, go and grab a cup of coffee. Make yourself comfortable. We're going in. Right, now let's get this in the right sort of place. Can you see what a humongous pile? There's another bag here. Jacquie's quilts that she's been making are so gorgeous. If you haven't already, pop over to the Arty Farty Annie Facebook group. It's called Arty Farty Annie group. There's an Arty Farty Annie page and then there's an Arty Farty Annie group. And that's what you need to go there, and you can share any of your own creations and have a look at what everybody else has been posting. If you have a look, Jacquie's been posting quite a few of the quilt blocks she's been making, and they are so beautiful. The mixture of fabrics and stuff she puts together are just fantastic, absolutely fabulous. And so I'd say, God, I'd love to, you know, where do you get hold of all your fabrics? Obviously it's taken her a long time to build up a collection of scrap fabrics like this, and she very kindly agreed to do a swap with me. So I'm going to send her some of my Indian reclaim fabrics and things, and this is what she sent me. So yeah, check out her quilts. They are just absolutely inspiring. Okay, so let's have a look, shall we? I'm just gonna go through. I'll see if I can manage not to talk and just do a speed up. Shall I? No. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh. Because the thing is with those kind of, we're calling these Kawandi inspired quilts, is that you can like use the tiniest of scraps as well. And one of the things I liked that Jacquie was doing was using that, I don't know if there will be any here probably, but you know where you get the selvage on a piece of fabric, and you get all that print along there. She uses that as well, and it just looks really cool. Oh look, these are just so low. Oh, I'm itching. See, I'm itching. I'm gonna have to do another quilt now. But they grow so quickly as well. Oh, I need a new scrap bin just for these. This is so generous, Jacquie. I wasn't expecting anything like this much. But thank you, I very much appreciate it. I will put them to very good use. Oh, the colours, mouthwatering again. I'm gonna try and whiz through pretty quickly. Oh, these are those kind of African kind of style prints that I put inside one of my Kawandi quilts. I'll try and sort of fold them up as I go. So yeah, bright and colourful. Oh, and then there's some different things like this. You can use pieces of it. Yep, yep. And use pieces of this in all sorts of things. Lovely. That's really pretty because it's kind of it's green at the edges, fading in towards yellow in the centre. Very pretty. It's like, it's not even Christmas anymore. Maybe I should sort these a bit as I go. I could put cottons here, couldn't I? It looks like it's going to be mostly cottons. That with the cat on. And Jacquie obviously has a really good eye for just that knack for mixing together colours and patterns so that they just look really good. You know, I can't always do that. It's like sometimes I get lucky, but I've got no rhyme or reason to it. And it's nice to have some sort of more neutrally coloured ones like that, just to offset all the bright colour. Actually, what I can do is, if I stop for a minute, I will go to the Facebook group now and just show you. Here we go. So this is the Arty Farty Annie group. We've got Zoe's Frisk Artist of the Week piece up there, featured at the moment. Oh, and Jacquie's actually posted a picture of another quilt that she's done. So look at this. Oh, see, I love how she uses the salvage pieces like that. So hang on, that's one of them. Oh, look at this. Dawn's getting on well with her pastel pencils. That is amazing, Dawn. Here's another quilt. Look at that, number 5. You wouldn't necessarily think of putting, you know, that block with that block, that piece with that piece with that piece, but they so work. And then that black just there just sets them off, and then this long piece of that looks like maybe ribbon or something in there. I had thought about, oh, I wonder if I could incorporate some scraps of ribbons. I'm skipping past all this other stuff. Oh, look at this. This is Suzanne, who's fairly new to the group. Look at these beautiful pieces. Another one of Zoe's amazing works of art. There's just I'm scooting past a bit. I'm scooting past a bit. Oh, that's Troy. Let's a better look at Zoe's piece. Here's another quilt piece by Jacquie. Aren't they amazing? This is going to make such a fabulous another one quilt when they're all put together, isn't it? And the other great thing about doing these types of quilts is that they've already got the backing and the boarding is all part of it, so you've just got to stitch the pieces together, so it's nice and easy, isn't it? We all hate that bit, don't we? Anyway, let's get back to some rummaging. So yeah, as you can see, all kinds of amazing creations on there. You're welcome to share anything you make, arty and crafty, on there. It's just lovely to be able to see what everybody's doing. I mean, you know, it's lovely for me if it's been inspired by something I've been doing on here, but not necessarily, it doesn't have to be that. Just, you know, we all inspire each other and encourage each other, and I think that's what it's all about. Oh, I mean, it's going to take me ages if I talk about every single piece, but I'm loving this. I'm absolutely loving it. I can't wait to get stuck in and start another quilt now. And someone else's scrap bags are, oh, I love that. You know, different from your own, aren't they? That's the thing. I did have an experiment with one of my quilts with not turning the edges under of all the pieces, just leaving them frayed deliberately, and I quite liked the look of that actually. And I always think if you could do it with denim like that and just leave the frayed edges, that would be quite a nice look. But certainly if you're trying to incorporate a really, really tiny piece, I'm just, oh. Now, if you don't want to sit and watch me doing this in real time, but you want to see what's in here, If you haven't discovered it already, find the little cog icon on the bottom right of the screen of the kind of the window that the video is in, and you can choose to play me up to twice the speed. And you can also, if you look to the left of the little window that the video is in, you can mute me. You don't have to listen to me waffling on. It's quite a big piece, that one. So you can basically, you can make a silent whiz through version of what I'm doing. This is going to make such an amazing quilt. Oh, look at that. Oh, big piece of green satin. That'll make a nice backing actually, wouldn't it? Ooh, ooh. Oh, look. I've seen some pieces of this, I think, incorporated in some of Jacquie's. So you can just cut little pieces of it out and incorporate it. Oh my word. Look. I've never seen this fabric. I've never seen anything like it. Maybe I'll put the bigger pieces like that to one side. That might help me. Or maybe I'll just throw it all in one box and rummage in it. Oh, look at that. I love this kind of thing. Right, I'm going quiet and speeding through a bit now. Well, I'm enjoying every moment of this, and once I've finished filming this, I'll probably go back through and have another look. It is nice that there's a few kind of quite calm, neutral pieces in here as well. There's all the colourful, bright ones. I might have to speed this up for you, I think, when I'm editing. Play a bit of music while I go through this. It's a bit of a bigger piece, put that to one side. Oh, what a gorgeous colour. That's quite a big piece as well. See, some of these are big enough to use as the backing, aren't they? Plenty. Oh, look at that though. I'm getting there. I'm separating them into, like, these are huge pieces that well, either huge, but this will get cut up into smaller pieces, used for years, I bet, rather than using it as one big piece. But some of them are, you know, big enough to definitely use as a really interesting, lovely looking backing for a quilt piece. So, because I've quite enjoyed making them into little fabric bags and kind of fabric baskets almost, and so then, you know, it's really nice to have a pretty inside. So what's in here? I've got knitted feeling pieces in here. There's a whole little fat quarter there. Love from Beth. Lovely colour, lovely pattern. Oh, look at this. This is like felted almost feeling. Oh, I love pieces like this. I like things like this for using with art dolls and things like that. Oh, fabric journals and stuff as well. It's nice to have all these different textures. And actually, they would make really nice bags, wouldn't they? I think these pieces are cut from, probably from garments and things that she's probably found in charity shops, or old ones of her own. This is the kind of thing I do as well. I've seen people make some lovely bags and things with pieces like this. And if they're real felt, if they're real wool, you can wet felt them as well. Now these are obviously cut into pieces. There must have been a plan for these. Oh, I'm seeing a bag. I'm seeing a bag. They feel like, well, do they are wool? And I could try felting with them. I'll have to ask her if she knows. Yeah, so those are all beautiful. Look at the colours. Those will all just go together. It's like a bag kit, isn't it? Oh, lovely. Absolutely blimming gorgeous. Jacquie, I don't know what to say. What's in here? This paper again. Hi Annie, I found this when I was going through my scraps. It's recycled cashmere from a company called Turtle Doves. Oh! I'm showing Jackie's, let's be careful not to show Jackie's address. A minute. Okay, let's start again. Oh, look at the cat pin on here. Oops. I love cats. It's a cat unicorn. There we go. How cute is that? Put that to one side so I don't lose it. This little Happy Mail. Nice little envelope. Okay, let's hide Jackie's address. Annie, I found this when I was going through my scraps. It's recycled cashmere from a company called Turtle Doves. Oh, these offcuts are destined for landfill otherwise. Wow. I've made a scarf and a wrap from mine. There's a little pin badge too. And a fat quarter from a company called Love from Beth. As you can see, the parcel sort of grew. Yeah, I could see that there was one parcel and then she went, oh no, I'm going to need a bigger bag. Oh, I will make such good use of all of these. The fact that we know that these are all cashmere as well, I'm gonna look up about how you wet felt with wool scraps before I do anything else with these. But as Jacquie says, you could make a lovely wrap or scarf from these. They feel so soft and lovely, and the colours are just, if I take that one out, the colours just in for landfill otherwise. I mean, yeah, that definitely vibes with me very much. And this, she said, was from a company called Love from Beth. You can see, look, now I've kind of sorted it all a little bit, I think you can kind of see what an amazing, I'm speechless. I am speechless. Doesn't happen often. Jacquie, I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting anything like that much, honestly. But I love every single piece, and as you know, I will make really, really good use of them. And I will be inspired by your gorgeous quilts that you're sharing on the Facebook page. Yeah, I'm just itching to get stuck in now. Well, that's it from me for my unexpected video. How long have I been going on for? Oh, it's only about half an hour. That's not too bad. If I speed up that bit where I was just flipping through, it won't be too long of a video. But if anybody is watching it, if you're like me and you enjoy looking through fabrics, you won't mind. You won't mind it being a bit long. That's all from me for now. I will be back on Monday. It'll be the 2nd of January. Tom's coming over, so I'm going to make my actual planned video. Unless I get any more unexpected presents in the post before then. Okay, thanks very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed that, a lovely rummage through those gorgeous fabrics from Jacquie, and I will see you all again really soon. Bye. Oh, I'll leave links to the Facebook page down below. I'm ready to go now. Happy New Year. Bye.